Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2. Last time we defeated our first of the two easy Mavericks, and the really easy Mavericks, and now we're going on to the other of the two really easy Mavericks, Wire Sponge. Which is a name that has caught some people off guard, because that's not a sea sponge, because it's not. He's based on a hechima, some kind of plant that is dried out and turned into a sponge. Oh, by the way, the heart tank's up there. Easiest heart tank in the game if you know where it is. In fact, it was the only one I found and found out how to get on my first run-through of the game, where I was doing it pretty much blind. Now, this stage has a pretty interesting gimmick with the weather gimmick here, where it will change from clear skies, sunny, and rainy. There's also a foggy weather condition, but in order to activate that, you actually need to hit one of those crystals with Crystal Snail's weapon, and it doesn't occur on its own. Now, this is a common first stage for players of this game because it's pretty easy, and it is totally possible to grab every upgrade in this stage without needing to get anything else. So that's helpful, because as long as you know where the heart tank is, you can just grab it without needing anything. And right over here is the energy tank. Also the only one I was able to grab on my first run-through of the game. Now, this stage is really easy, but you would not believe how long it took me on my very first run-through of the game, and that was entirely because I was being a dumbass and forgot that you can dash jump, because a lot of this game's platforming is actually based around that. Because of the fact that you have it by default now, a lot of the platforming in this game is based around, you can dash jump, so do it. Like, a lot of these gaps are too wide to cross your normal jump, but if you dash jump across, you can make it. Okay, going. I'm pretty sure right about here I do die. See, my dash jump didn't work, and I don't know whether, I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that's more my keyboard just not responding. Yes, I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard. I've beaten this game before with it. I can do it again. Shit! Yeah, see? That's what I mean. I think my dash function just didn't fucking work. I don't know why it didn't. It just didn't. Ah, well, at least I grabbed that extra life, which means I didn't really waste one coming in here. So, that's nice at least. I just don't generally like dying midway through a stage when I'm Let's Playing something, because it just makes me look dumb. And I hate this rain effect, because it pushes you back, and for whatever reason, these didn't rise up. Maybe they don't rise up in the rainy weather condition, but I could have sworn they do in other, earlier sections. I don't know. Yeah, see, right there. There's the end of the stage on top of that, so that's great. One thing to notice, this area with this little jumpy dude is actually pretty good for grinding sub-tanks. This area up ahead specifically, because that scorpion up there, there's a way to do this where you can off-screen the jumpy guy, but not the scorpion, which means you can just keep running back and forth, kill the jumpy guy, and hope he drops health. And, not have to worry about this fucking scorpion, which takes forever to kill with your regular buster. Alright, so we have Wire Sponge's weakness, which is the reason I did Ostrich first. Because that way I can cheese most of the rest of the bosses in this game. Because sadly, unlike the first Mega Man X, there's no stage change gimmick, so playing the stages in whatever order won't do anything. You can see why Wire Sponge is not exactly a difficult boss. Look at this. I'm just stun-locking him. He's actually even more pathetic in the rematch with him, actually. Where I don't think he even gets a decent hit on me once. Okay, at this low of health, however, he will get mad and he'll do this. Where he can shoot lightning from the sky. That attack can be kind of annoying, but not usually enough to aggravate me. And if you kill Wire Sponge, he's the only boss in the entire series to have a unique death animation. My best guess is the same as some others, that they were going to give each boss a unique death animation, but ran out of either time or cartridge space, and decided, you know what, we already did wire sponges, might as well include it in the game. Would have loved to see what the others are. Yeah, I know, I'm a little morbid. Anyways, the weapon you get from this is the worst weapon in the entire game, the Strike Chain. Although it does give you a pretty nice looking set of armor. I do like that purple. I see now a Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I am not so sure our Mavericks can hold him long enough. We may have to intervene. Dr. Kane, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts. They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. X-Zero's control chip is still stored here. I doubt it's possible to resurrect him without it. Dr. Kane, I've got to get Zero's parts back. At any cost. Well, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.